Good morning. How is everyone this morning? I'll tell you what, it is a beautiful day in the city today. What an excellent, lovely spring day. The sun's shining and there's a cool breeze. Oh, we are so good. So, hello, hello. I am Sharon Schultz, also known as the Bay Lady. I am a virtual tour guide who loves doing different activities in and around the Chesapeake Bay. So today we're doing our very first foodie trip. I haven't done a foodie trip before. So I've been up and down the street many a time, but not focusing on food. So today will be a little different. Now, before we get started, if you like my tour and you want to see more of them, you could go to my Facebook page, which is Sharon Schultz, the Bay Lady, or you can go or my YouTube page, which is also Sharon Schultz, the Bay Lady, and you will find links to my tours on those platforms, as well as links to other platforms that carry my tours. So if you follow me or subscribe to my channel, in addition to all of that, you won't miss out at all. The other thing is, if you enjoy my tours, please lend me your support and go to buymeacoffee.com. You'll see that link on my pages as well. So, where are we? Where is this foodie tour? Well, we are in downtown Baltimore City, state of Maryland, and we are in a community called Federal Hill. Now, Federal Hill is a historic area. It's also a very lively area. It's a family area. There's a lot of housing here. It's a desirable place to be. So we are on Light Street. And there's two main streets that run through Federal Hill, Light Street and Charles Street. Now, Charles Street has a few restaurants, eateries over there, but it's primarily businesses. So we are one block over on Light Street, and there is a ton of food over here on this street. And also, we will be going through a market, and I'll tell you more about that when we get there. But first, you got to see where we're at right now. Oh my goodness. Let me take a moment. I want to turn my camera around so you can see what I see. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And here we are. We are what a great way to start your day, right? This is an ice cream shop. Let me get my camera here a little better. Okay, this is the ice cream shop. It is called, oh, come on, what is wrong with this today? Hey, where are you going? All right, let's do this. Come back here. Ah, I have this new gimbal and I like it, except it has trouble cooperating. Perhaps it's the operator. I don't know. Anyway, oh my goodness. So, Baltimore Licks is the name of this ice cream shop. Be More Licks, to be specific. And it takes up the gosh, it takes up the corner here. What is going on? What is going on with this? Yep, what? All right, hold on. We are messed up here. Yes, we are. All right, hang on. Let's do this. Okay, just hang on, guys. I'll get this. uh, I will get this right. I promise. All right, this is going to cooperate now. Okay, no. All right, just bear with. Okay, just bear with me a minute. I don't know why this is all messed up, but it is. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, now just bear with. I'll get this right. All right, here we go. Okay. Gorgeous day. Hey, Sarah. Yes, indeed. Okay, so now I have one more thing to do, and that is, did it turn properly? Okay, we're in business. I don't know why we weren't before. But anyway, here we are at Be More Licks. And this is a very busy place, as you will see here in a moment. Okay, so we have this very sweet seat here. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. And let's see, what else do we have? Why is my Kimmel not cooperating? Look at this. It's got a mind of its own. I don't understand. I do not understand. It should be moving with me, not without me. Okay, well, not sure what is happening. All right, so here is Be More Licks. There's the top of the building. As you can see, it's a pretty cool little ice cream shop here. Look at this. How sweet, right? Definitely. Okay. So there is Be More Looks. And I love the artwork too. Look at the ice cream. Don't you love it? Gotta love it. Okay. All right, so moving on down the street, let's see what else we can find food wise. Lots of people out today. Here is, what is this? The smoothie garden. Oh, smoothies. Take a look at this. Oh, wonder if we'll have better luck going this way. Perhaps. Okay. Oh, plus now I can see everybody. Hello, hello. Yes, ice cream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Okay. Okay, so across the street, oh, we've got two sweet treat places. Let's look over here first. We got Sam's Bagels. Got some nice music coming out of Sam's Bagels here. That okay. Light Street Vapors across the street. However, across the street from that, here we have ice cream. We've got Moo Moo Cows. Moo Moo Cow's Dairy Made Ice Cream. And we've got Berries by Lucia. It says the best chocolate covered berries in Baltimore. They have chocolate covered strawberries and candy apples and much, much more. Nice, right? Nice. Okay. All right, let's go over this way. Continue up the street here. Mm. What is this? Oh, this is a styling salon right here. Okay, this gimbal really is giving me a fit. I am not liking this at all. Not at all. All right, let me do this. I really don't know why it doesn't want to do what it's supposed to. I really don't understand what is wrong. Maybe it has something to do with this extension thing. I don't know, but seems to me it's not turning the way I need it to, right? Go figure. Okay, so over here, coming up the street, we've got David's Cigars. Hey, David, can't eat cigars. No, no, no. Oh, but across the street, we have a couple places. Maybe we should, let's cross the street. How about that? Oh, there goes my gimbal again. What the heck? I don't understand. It worked the other day just fine. Where was I? I was somewhere the other day and it worked wonderfully. I was at the Maryland Chicken Wing Festival. That's where I was. And I filmed a chicken eating contest too. That was pretty cool. Okay, Maria D's is kind of like I'd say like a small chain. Um, it there's several around town here. They have pizza subs, gyros. Let's see what else. Uh, yeah, and then next door we have Santino Ristorante. Look at that. Santino Ristorante. See, if you live in Baltimore and didn't know about these places, now you do. It looks pretty nice. Chicken marsala. Okay. Now across the street, okay, we missed the Urban Deli when we crossed the street. So let's take a look at the Urban Deli over there across the street. It has fresh salads, fruits, and things of that nature. Over here, the Blue Moon 2. The Blue Moon is a very popular restaurant in Annapolis. It's right on the main drag, right on West Street in Annapolis, called the Blue Moon Cafe. And it is known for its, right there, read it for yourself. That looks like Marilyn Monroe there, her portrait in the window, and that's sweet. This is almost like making me move this manually as I walk. Shouldn't be doing that particularly. All right, so now across the street, now that we've crossed the street, okay, oops, gotta let this bus go by. We're not gonna see a thing. Oh, come on, bus. There's two restaurants side by side across the street here. Okay, here we go. See you, bus. Okay, so we have uh, Bebelows, Lebanese cuisine, right? And we've got the Juice Lab. I can only guess what that is. Juice, right? Probably different blends, maybe different mangoes and such, right? All right, now right here in front of us is a Mexican restaurant. Ooh, I love Mexican food. You go, a Mexican restaurant. Yum. Yummy, yummy. Oh, look, he even has the menu out here posted. Let's look. Okay. Let's see. Here are the menus. Got dinner, brunch, happy hour, bar menu. They got it covered, don't they? Look at that. Oh, all right. What do we have here? This is another. What is this? What is this? Gelato. Oh, look. It's a restaurant. It's another little restaurant. This one is the Tiny Brick Oven. And they have pizza and gelatos. Cool. Tiny, tiny brick oven bar stool. Whoa! Why did that turn around? Hold on. No, no, no. Did you see that flipper? No. All right. Here we go again. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, there. Y'all just bear with me a second while I mess with this thing again. All right, there we go. Give me that. Come on back. Maybe the I don't know. I'll tell you what though, the gimbal don't like me. All right. Okay, let's try this again. All right. So this place here has been voted um, best New York in Baltimore. Everybody loves New York pizza. And you know what? I am no exception because I used to live in New York, Brooklyn actually. And when I go to Brooklyn, guess what I get? Pizza. I'm looking for pizza and also another delicacy I remember growing up in Brooklyn. Um, are potato knishes. Actually, maybe it was last year or the year before, I did a virtual tour. I went to Brooklyn in search of potato knishes, and I found them too. I did. Yes, indeed. Okay, so let's see what we have coming up next. That would be the poke bowl. Look at this. Now, I haven't had any poke bowl food. I just started noticing it. So I haven't tried this yet. Not at all. Oh, they have a menu. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Signature poke bowl. Hunt Valley Classic. Hawaiian Classic. Okay, there are a lot of fish, tuna, and salmon. That works. Crab meat. What is a poke bowl? A poke bowl is a dish that is vibrant, fresh, and trendy, originating in Hawaii. That's good to know. It's very cool. Okay. They were kind of going past the bus stop here. Okay, now across the street, tacos, Pancho's Tacos, right there on the corner. Pancho's Tacos, authentic Mexican food. A lot of Mexican food, right? Here in Maryland, we have a lot of agriculture. We've got a lot of farmland, and also we have a seafood industry that surpasses many. And so we actually rely on immigrants or migrants that come in during the summer to do the picking, whether it's, picking the corn or picking crabs, either way. So anyway, so we have a lot of great Mexican food, needless to say. So walking up the street there, we're kind of out of the restaurant area. There might be a sub shop or two up that way and some other shops. Now, what I want to show you here is Cross Street Market. Okay, now Cross Street Market is one of one of 6 markets, 4 or 6, 4 markets that are city owned. Baltimore owns 6 markets, this being one of them, the Cross Street Market. It was established in 1846. The idea is to make available to the people of Baltimore fresh produce and fresh meat and the basics of what they need to eat healthy. There's many neighborhoods here in Baltimore City, over 200 actually, and some of them have been referred to as food deserts, where the food that they need is not readily available nearby. So these markets owned by the city are scattered throughout the city. And we're going to go ahead and go in here and hope that you can hear the birds, yeah, and hope that I don't lose my signal. All right, so what do we have? It changes from time. I just got a whiff of coffee. Oh my gosh. So, all right, this used to be the Batter Up Diner. Shame, empty. Looks like a nice space. All right, and over here, here's a place called, this is why I'm smelling coffee. Here's the coffee shop right in front of my face. Ceremony Coffee. Woohoo. Yeah, man. All right. I may have to partake of that later. Okay, so look, here we are inside the market. This is a big market. It takes up the width of a city block. We just entered it on Charles Street, and we'll exit on Light Street. But we'll walk through and see what all they've got going on here today. And here's a place where you can get choice meats. The thing with the market is you can buy items that you can take home and prepare, like fresh meats, or you can buy lunch to go, like Steve's lunch. Steve's lunch. And we'll take a look at the menu. That you could call and order something. And see, here is Fenwick Choice Meats. Come on, turn around. So here you can get fresh meats to take home and cook. Look at that slab of bacon. Woo-hoo. That's some good bacon, boy. Okay, and so here is a little eating area. They have several of those, so you can take your lunch to go, or you can sit and relax and eat it here. The Royal Deli we've got coming soon. Okay, it's 2026, so it's coming soon. We'll have to come back and see if it makes it. Okay, what is this? Charm City Poke and Sushi. Oh, there's nobody home at the moment. Let's see what they have when they're here. Yeah, they have all kinds of sandwiches, club sandwiches. Yummy, yummy. Just nothing today. There, okay. Let's see what we got over here. Grand opening. Culture served fresh. Well, I have no idea. They haven't opened yet, have they? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that was okay. That was to be the Royal Deli. Okay, so here we've got we have where's that sign at? Okay, so here we have Charm City Poke and Sushi across from the Chicken Lab. But before we do that, let's just duck over here for a second and see what is on the other side. I forget. Yeah, just a lot of seating. There's a bar down there in the center also. But there you have a lot of seating. There's some good music. Yeah. Okay, so here is the Coke. There's the menu. Signature hot. Okay, just like the place further down there. Hawaiian classic. A lot of salmon and tuna. Oh, shrimp too. Oh, they have pork bowls and Korean beef. Oh, and chicken. Oh, they've got it all. Needless to say. Okay, so let us take a look at the chicken lab here. Okay, they have a menu as well. Ooh, they also have rice bowls. Korean grilled barbecue chicken. I have a granddaughter that would die for that. She was born in Korea. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? Okay, Mexican. They're not open at the moment. Flavors from Bolivia. Okay. Well, that's a bit different, right? Latin flavor plus American flavor equals DMV and pandas. Okay. So here's the menu. See if we can see it. They don't have their lights on, so it's a little dark. There it is, the menu. Looks good. Wish I could see what it was. But it's all right. Okay, so next here is the bar here that is in the center of the market, conveniently located halfway from either entrance, right? You come in on Light Street or you come in on Charles Street. You get this in the middle. How nice. Let's see. Oops. Oh, okay. We got ice cream. Yeah. There's ice cream. Different flavors and such. Yeah. Okay. This thing flipped around on me again. What you see there in the way is the arm. So I got to reset. Only take a second. There we go again. Okay, so I think maybe I'll just keep it like this for a moment. So coming up here is another, looks like another bar. Okay, hold on. Looks like we've got a bar at each end with the seating in the center. Very nice. Nice big screen TVs for sport nights, I'm sure. Alrighty, let's continue on our little path here. Past this nice little bar. And what do we have over here? Ooh, Taco Love Grill. Taco Love Grill. Uh, we got quesadillas. We got burritos. We got it all. All right. Yep. And what is this? Okay, this is the Old Line cocktail bar. All right, good to know. And what do we have over here? Theo's Rolls and Bowls. This is crazy, all these different places, right? Theo's Rolls and Bowls. Oh, he's got quite a menu going on here. Quite the thing. Yes, indeed. Let's see if we can get one. There we go. Quite the menu. Sandwich rolls. Lots of bowls. Here's what it looks like. Some of it. Lemongrass chicken bowl. It sounds so good. There's a restaurant here in Maryland called Lemongrass. Interesting for sure. Okay, so what do we have over here? This is the South Side Burger Bar. South Side Burger Bar. And they got burgers and beer. And then over here, look, come on. Over here is Dashi. Oh, they've got ramen noodles and such. Isn't this cool? This is noodles, bowls of noodles, and rice too. Okay, it's okay. And next to it is another bowl. Oops, come on, turn around. Okay. Ah, there's another bowl. They're not open today. Or not open yet. I'm guessing a lot of these places probably open for lunch. And what do we have here? Okay, so this is the Atlas Fish Market. Okay, you can eat here too. That's interesting. Atlas Fish Market. Oh, we got pizza behind me. Pizza di Joey, New York style. There we go. Oh, they're back there making pizza too. Yummy, yummy. Who doesn't love pizza, right? Okay, now let's see the Atlas Fish Market. Oh, let's check out some of this fish, right? Wow. We go, oh, look at that lobster. Um, Live shellfish. That doesn't look live. Those are not live. Look at that fish. Whoa. Here they got a menu up here. Maryland blue crabs. Steamed crabs are a Maryland delicacy. If you ever come to Maryland and you don't try steamed crabs, you haven't been to Maryland. They're expensive. Check them out. Half a dozen, 6 crabs, $60. It's $10 a crab, right? But you know what? It's so worth it. A dozen's 120. It's worth it. And eating crabs is an experience anyway, really. It's a social thing and all kinds of stuff. Now this restaurant here is at the very end. It's called the Watershed. And yeah, it used to be able to walk all the way through. I could, but don't need to. So what we'll do is let's go out the side door here and we'll check out the side street. You know what? Let me see if I can get this baby to turn the other way again for me. There we go. Okay, so we are currently on Cross Street, just having vacated the Cross Street Market. Now, I hear music. Okay, so Light Street, Light Street that we walked down is up at that way. Okay, and then this way, come on, turn around. Okay, and this way is Light Street. So we'll go look and see what kind of things that Light Street has to offer. Dead ahead, we got barbecue chicken, chicken tenders. And to the left, ooh, sushi. Sushi and ramen noodles. Right on the corner. Sushi and ramen. Yum. Boy, the sun's bright. I'll say that. Okay. All right, so here we are now. This is Light Street. There we go. Not as much here except for maybe this one block. So we'll walk down here and see what there is to see. It's getting warm. The sun is warm. Thank God for the shade of city streets. Right, right. Let's see, what do we have here? Uh-huh. Okay. This little place here is interesting. It's called Insomnia Cookies. Okay. I'm thinking, well, look, I'm thinking that they must be open late at night. Here you go. Here's they got a QR code in case you wanted to check it out. Right. Let's see what their hours are. Oh, well, you know what? I can't see what their hours are right now, but you can because on the door, instead of the sign, we've got a QR code with store hours. So y'all can let me know if you find out. All right, now back up the street we go. We've got a lot of different shops here. Here is a bakery. Turn it around here. Ooh, lovely cupcakes. Cupcakes are such a thing. I love a good cupcake. Who doesn't, right? especially, when they look like those. I mean, look at that icing, right? Huh. So, Midnight Confections Cupcakery. This is what this is called, Midnight Confections. Well, isn't that cool? It goes with the midnight cookie place. Donut, stop believing. Donut, stop believing. Okay. No clue. Clueless. I guess it was a donut shop and it's not now. Let's see. Across the street, we have a shoe store, an antique shop. Looks like a plant store, a bar, a barber shop. Let's turn back over here. What do we have? Okay, so here is Reuben's. I have the sun. There we go. That's better. Reuben's Mexican food. Next door to this little grocery. Look at that. Welcome to Cross 10 Grocery. Huh? Okay, little city grocery store. Look at this, Angela's Pizzeria. Right here. Oh, it looks like an Italian pizzeria too. Oh my goodness, there's that pizza thing again. Between smelling pizza and smelling coffee, I'm going to be one starving lady when we're done with this. I can tell you. All right, let's see what else we have going down this way. Oh, this is a magic theater. It's called Illusions. I've never been. I always mean to go when I see it. Like right now, it's like, oh yeah, I haven't been there yet. I forgot. They have, let's see, live comedy magic shows every Friday and Saturday. Ah, it's Friday. I guess evenings, right? No doubt evenings would be when. All right, let's see. There's a Mediterranean restaurant here. Look at this, lots of food places. So this is called Mediterranean cuisine. Yep, yep, yep. Let's see. You see their lunch specials. Beep. There we go. Check it out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Beep, beep. Hello. Oh, there's some kind of construction going on here. Welcome. We welcome you to Federal Hill. Yes, thank you very much. Got some empty places here, I'm noticing. Look, both corners. These are both big old buildings, too. Hang on, let me get to it. Okay, so right there across the street, that big old building right there is empty. And then also on the other corner, that big old building is empty. Let's go ahead and walk around this construction while we can. We got tobacco. Oh, here's another restaurant. Look at this. Toasty Corner. Now serving breakfast. You get free coffee with any breakfast item. How nice is that? Free coffee with any breakfast item. Yeah, Mom. Cool. Okay. This is one of Baltimore's many streets full of row houses. The cool thing about Baltimore row houses is that there's so many and so many different styles of row houses. Lots of different neighborhoods that have row houses. They started off Baltimore's row houses. That is started off with marble steps and stained glass windows over their front doors. And the windows would have the house number etched in it in stained glass. It was a very cool thing. This building on the corner that I showed you that is empty. Look how massive it is. Sofas. This was a furniture store, a department store. Look how big it is. It's all of that. It's all of that. Crazy. All right, coming up, what's next? We've got a bookstore, the Book Escape. Shall we see if there's anything good to read? Oh, Janet Ivanovich. I like her. She's a mystery writer. I love mysteries. I have a couple of mystery podcasts if you're interested. Might want to check my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. But we're doing the Titanic, and then also Nancy Drew, and different little mystery games and such that we play from time to time. 5-minute mysteries. How good are you at solving them, right? So I have those podcasts. So you might want to check them out. Anybody like the Beatles? I do Beatles trivia too. Looks like we are kind of ran out of food places, I think. What is this? Oh, this is a bartending academy across the street there. Right there on that corner. Bartending academy. Nice. Gotta learn somewhere. All right, let's see what we have going down this way. Get my camera straight. Okay. Let's see, what do we have? This is an apartment, condominium building apartments, something. And then no food, no food yet. What is this? Oh, liquor store. Here's a liquor store in the bottom of this one, right? Federal Hill Wine and Spirits. Good to know. Okay. Here's another glimpse at some of the townhomes. Look how skinny they are, too. These houses have been here for a good couple hundred years. They were constructed in the 1700s. When Baltimore became incorporated, um, Federal Hill, even then, was kind of like a information hub, a place where people in the area could get together. Federal Hill today is a park, a huge hill that overlooks the inner harbor, downtown Baltimore. And it has seen 200, 300 years of history. It was discovered in the 1600s. And it's been thriving ever since. It's been all kinds of different things. It has been well, it's a park now, but it's been a fort. There's been a military hospital up there during the War of 1812. And again, during the Civil War, it became Fort Federal Hill. Today in the park, some of the cannons are still remain as a reminder of the historic nature of Federal Hill. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up here because we have run out of commercial entities. We are now into a residential zoned area. Again, these are historic homes and have seen quite a bit of history for sure. A lot of tree lined streets just makes things so nice, so pretty, right? Definitely. All right, Cam, we'll turn around here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to sit on this person's step. I don't think they're going to mind if they're even here. Who knows? Okay, so let me turn this thing around again, back to where it was. Camera. There we go. Okay, well, here I am. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. Um, we can do other foodie tours. It's got me thinking that Little Italy might be a good place for foodie tours, right? All that authentic Italian um, food. Oh yeah, yum yum. So something to work on. We'll get to that. Anyway, time for me to go. So if you make sure to follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube page so you don't miss anything. My next tour is Sunday. I'll be doing the Inner Harbor, walking around the harbor. Beautiful place, Baltimore Harbor. You'll see if you join me. And also, don't forget about supporting my content at buymeacoffee.com. I love coffee. What can I say? All right, take care. Bye.